Boils, ghouls, good morning. I'm waking up to the power being out and the wind out here like kicking. Of course I open the door and everything's just fine, but the power's out. So I have to upload the vlog with some ingenuity. So we're firing up the laptop, and of course there's no internet connection. Well, yes, I know that because the router is down because there's no power. No power. What am I doing? I just woke up. I don't know what I'm doing. Mobile hotspot on. All right, I got the computer connected and everything entered. We are uploading. Publish on the 4th. About 9 minutes remaining. So look at that. Look at that ingenuity. Sure, I can upload even when there's no power at the house. And if I had ran out of power on the laptop, I would have just moved everything out to the truck, used the power inverter, and uploaded from out there. If I didn't have any more data left on my cell phone to upload, then we would have went to McDonald's and waited for like 3 hours for it to upload because Wi-Fi at McDonald's is crap. But in cases of extreme emergencies like this, then you need to, I know my hair's all in, then you need to like do what you need to do. Speaking of doing what you need to do, I'm going to use the bathroom. See, I told you guys that it was, look, this branch is still coming down. There's debris. Debris is coming down. Look, ah! See, look at that. Ah! There's another one. God, I gotta get out of here. Holy crap. I'm gonna get like pummeled. Oh, I'm so glad I had the camera out for that. That was awesome. That would have also caused a dent in my roof. I'd like to keep this truck looking as nice as possible for as long as possible. Wow, that was great. Oh, I almost got wooded by a tree. Look at the traffic lights, how they just dance in the wind. That's so cool. Yeah, so it's kind of windy today. Obviously, I'm not sure if I have power back at the house or not. I haven't been back there. I gotta make a run here to a parts store, and then I have to go home for just a second, just because I have to use the facilities. Yes, I never use the bathroom at a customer's house. That's just, I don't know. I think that's rude. I guess, you know, a bathroom is a pretty personal place. And you don't want like just some random person that's like at your house as a contractor or something to like use your bathroom. Is that weird? All right, so the wind is blowing my cardboard all about, but I can take a look at my front porch light and I can tell that the power is back on. Oh, awesome. That means I can actually edit tonight and not have to edit in the truck. Oh, look at that. I also got something today. Look, what is that? Oh my gosh, so exciting. I'm so excited right now. You guys have no idea how excited I am. This is awesome. There is a reason for this awesomeness. There is a reason that I'm so happy. Oh yes, look at that. I know you can't see it yet, but oh, look at that. I know you can't see it yet. That's okay. That's okay. Blah 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 blah. Hi Buffy. Hi. Hi. Well, the previous footage might have been blurry because the switch on the camera was not in the correct position. I apologize. But I don't apologize for this. Look at this. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas calendar. Woo! Look at all the awesome designs and monthly things we get to look at in the office. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted by squirrels. I need to use the bathroom. I can't wait any longer. They picked the weirdest times to have this fountain run. There you go again. There's the awesome icicles from it. I wish that they'd do that more often. It's so pretty. All right, back home for a second as the sun begins to set and my cardboard is all over everywhere once again. That's okay. It's okay. Just about ready to go and pick Phoenix up. Happy about that. In fact, maybe, just maybe if you're lucky, the next clip you see will be Phoenix. Okay, I had to do this all. I'm out of stop. Phoenix is here.
There's 2 cameras.
There are 2 cameras. One of them is right over there. All right, so here we are. We are at IHOP. And look at the sky. Look
Leaves.
Leaves? Yes, leaves and sky. Look at the sky. Isn't that pretty? It's like this. Oh, you see the moon too? Yeah. It's like this purplish, yellowish, awesome color. Phoenix has been dropped back off, and I've been noticing as I drive that the lights, maybe not right now, but when we get into like the shade of the tree, like, oh yeah, like kind of right now, the lights are just totally illuminating all of the fallen debris, like right in here. I mean, it almost looks like there was a storm or something, you know, something bad happened. Anyway, headed back home. Had a good visit, and and apparently now I'm editing out me coughing. That was just wonderful. I think I still have a lung left, maybe. So I'm going to reference my favorite movie, Twister, again. I just love the part where there's stuff flying all around, and Helen Hunt's like, cow! And then she's like, another cow! It's like, actually, no, I think that was the same one. All right, so yeah, here's my debris field. My field of debris. Tonight will be the last night that Frosty is needing to get dried off. I think that all of his snowballs are quite warm, sitting in front of the non-existent fire. But no, in all honesty and seriousness, I think the Frosty is pretty much dried out, which is good. So next, tomorrow sometime, I'm pretty sure tomorrow, we're going to be getting Charlie Brown in here and maybe taking down some more of the yard. So I was away pretty much all day today. Ooh, a phone call. Is it for you? Alright, so the phone call is done. Work is done, except for, of course, the paperwork part of it. But I just want to say that every day for the vlog, I seriously do. I try to include something that's entertaining. So with that being said, we had entertainment today because we had the new calendar, and then we also had the tree branches almost hitting the truck. That was great. And then the area that I was working in today, I was like parked right under a bunch of trees, so the whole time I'm like, oh, please don't fall on the truck, because it's not just a possible dent in the roof. I've also got that huge piece of glass in the top of the truck too. So yeah, sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. I really don't need that broken. Oh, God, that would suck. Better knock on some wood. Alright, sometimes I like it so much better when I put the camera on the tripod so I don't have to hold it when I'm doing COC. Speaking of COC, it is time for COC. There are only 11 comments tonight, y'all. So we're just going to touch all of you guys with cock. Commenting on comments. COC for short. I thought we've already been over this. Capzone, 2. Who won? Well, not you because you're 2. But you were first, so I'm confused. Jolson, I still win. Jason Christopher 77, 304. I live on that street, Plum and Union. You drove right past my apartment. Wow, really? That is crazy. So yeah, so I went to there's a auto center there, like really close by, that they were selling a car, and I did a buyer's inspection for the person. So I had no idea that I was that close. LJ Mike 1204. Well, Troy, Friday I'm going to get the amp for the sub, 300 watt, 12 inch. Congratulations on your 12-inch. I'm sure you will make lots of people happy. The tall, you're lucky on the outdoor Christmas stuff, bro. At least you can get your stuff down. All my stuff is cemented to the ground by the ice and the snow. Oh my gosh, that must suck. Indica, I had to wake up at 3:45 a.m. for work today. Hold on, I don't understand some of you guys. You had to wake up at 3:45. So that means you had already slept. How do you do that? I'm just kidding, but seriously, how do you do that? Wish I could have at least one day to sleep in, but a job is a job, right? Yeah, that's very true. A job is a job. And you also hope that Frosty didn't burn his snowballs off. I know. That's so funny. Carrie Ann Olson, 650. They use rock salt on the roads. As you drive down the road, you can hear it hitting the car. At 7 minutes, he laughed that you thought that 30 degrees was cold. Well, it is cold. I mean, I can't wear gloves because I need my fingers to, like, do articulate, like, little movements and stuff. You can't be too padded up because you have to be able to get underneath the car and get on all these weird positions. And I'm not talking about cock anymore either. I'm talking about working on cars. Right? Bob Ross, I never leave any appliances on when I'm not home, including washers, dryers, and Christmas trees. Wait a second. I never leave any appliances on, including Christmas trees. Now, let's say I just wanted to mess with you for a second and think about what kind of an appliance a Christmas tree, what would a Christmas tree do? If a Christmas tree was an appliance, what would it do? I know, I'm just messing with you. I just think that's funny. You should also never leave a dryer on when you go to bed. I was a volunteer fireman and saw my share of dryer fires. Yeah, actually, this last summer, I took my vacuum and I got into, like, all the lint, the exhaust of the dryer, and I sucked out so much lint. I can absolutely see how that can cause a fire. And I've told people before, it's like, you've got to clean your lint traps. You've got to keep all that stuff clean. And some people don't listen to me. But, you know, par for the course. If they want to burn up, then it'd be sad, but they can burn up. I'm feeling kind of weird tonight. Oh, it's only 12:07, so I still have some energy left. That Barb girl, I never leave any appliance on when I leave the house. The only thing I'll let run while I'm sleeping is the dishwasher. How far do you let it run? Do you, like, let it do the mile, or... God, I'm just an ass. I'm having fun with you guys. This is funny. But that's mostly because the sound puts me to sleep. Yeah, well, obviously I don't run, and I am the dishwasher. Yeah. And the final comment of the night, Baldy Jack, snow cone, and snowballs. Alright, guys. Happy haunting. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, thumbs upping, sharing on Twitter. And I noticed that Joseph Blau and Carrie Ann Olsen, thank you guys. I'm calling you guys out specifically. Thank you guys so much for sharing, like, just about every single day, like, the link to the vlog and everything on Twitter. That means a lot. That's awesome. I mean, I know that all of you guys do something, but I notice this every day, so I want them to know that I noticed this, and I thank you. Okay. Again, bye. Happy haunting. Bedtime. Yes. So looking forward to this. That's some bad hat, Harry.